been a long road of shows since the day that I walked out of music school. We've played probably, I don't know, 700 shows around the country, thousands of people. It's been one of the greatest but hardest journeys ever, but it's been worth every bit of it.
So we're hanging here at the entrance of Musicians Institute, and this is a photo that I found that my mom actually took. I don't know how she captured this photo, but this was the day that I walked into music school for the very first time. As you can see, right down these very same stairs. And it's funny when I look at the photo, it's like one of the only times in my life that I look at that picture and I don't know that I remember exactly what I was thinking or what the plan was, but I think that's sometimes the beauty of the business. But I do know that I didn't have any connections in the music industry before I came here. So, you know, I reminisce on all of it, and it's like everything sort of happened once I walked through those doors. So as we're getting to play like the Ryman Auditorium, you know, I think to myself that the whole journey basically started down these stairs inside the walls of Musicians Institute. It's a pretty cool photo to capture.
I think one of the greatest memories that I have from the minute I walked through the doors at MI was there's creativity everywhere you look. Something somebody said to me right when I first started was, you put this many creative people under the same roof, and as much as you want to be the frontman, rock star, guitar, singer guy, there's somebody else who wants to be a great lighting guy, or a great mixer, or a great producer. And you got to find the people around you that all have, you know, something they want to do, and it creates magic.
So this is the concert hall here at Musicians Institute, and obviously they host graduation in here and orientation, so this is the first place. I remember I sat in this seat right here, all wide-eyed, and I remember looking up at this stage here and thinking if I'd ever be able to stand on it. The last time I was on this stage was when I was graciously asked to come back here a year and a half after I graduated.
I knew nothing about the music business when I came to MI. I just knew that I wanted to get out there and play. So everywhere I looked, every teacher, there's workshops, there's career counselors, there's people that can teach you how to book shows, there's people who can teach you how to play other instruments. I mean, it never ends. And I just feel like all I did while I was there was just soak it all up, because all of it helped move everything forward and ultimately get us to the Ryman. Walking in the doors of the Ryman Auditorium is something I'll never forget for the rest of my life. It was the craziest experience ever. When we got there, the first thing we were told was that the show was almost sold out, and they escorted all of us up to the Johnny Cash room. And just the pictures on the wall, we did some interviews and stuff up there. And then I think after we did sound check, I think we just walked around the place for hours, just in disbelief that we were there. And the feeling of that crowd, you know, it was a church before it was the most iconic music venue ever. Just the feeling walking on that stage is something that I will never, ever, ever forget. And it was the best moment of my life by a landslide.